Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with a whole single inner case opening of the brand new 2019-20 Upper Deck Marvel Annual. Now I'm excited to check this out. This did release on Wednesday, however I was too busy to open up any boxes for you guys just because we did have that live stream of 3 whole cases of the new Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 1 trading cards from Topps. The Marvel Annual is pretty exciting. It is like a recap of the 2019-20 year in Marvel Comics. Now, there is 16 boxes per case. We're just opening up an inner case, just 8 boxes here today. But each case is supposed to yield 1 to 2 sketch cards, so I'm hopeful we will find a sketch in here. Maybe we could beat the odds and get 2 in here. That would be very nice. And also, each box does not guarantee a sketch or an autograph. It is similar, kind of like Goodwin Champions. There are these Splash-tacular cards that count as a box hit. There's also like little booklets that count as a hit. But we'll see what we get here. I'm excited to check it out. I have not seen what any of the cards look like except for the preview from the solicit. So I'm ready to get on into it. 8 whole boxes of Marvel Annual. Let's see what we can find by snapping us into the corner. And I'm using this new mat. We did also get this on Wednesday. It is the Dragon Shield. It's Starry Night, but with dragons, because Dragon Shield does make all their classic art sleeves and mats with dragons on them. Of course, Dragon Shield, it makes sense. But yeah, so I'm using that mat today as a new one. We do have a couple in store. They're not on our website. We do sell a couple mats on our website, but mostly that is an in-store only product. We do have boxes of Marvel Annual available as well for personal breaks. I think they're around $120 on the line. We do have them for $109.99 free shipping. But yeah, it does say here, well, you guys can't see it. Let me move the case out of the way. It does say a year in Marvel Comics, 1 premium insert per pack on average, 5 cards per pack, 16 packs per box. And there's the little card previews on the back. Creators Corner are those different autographs. And they have the Future Watch, and then I guess that's what the base cards look like. But all right, here we go. Let's get into box number 1. All right, so like I said, total 8 boxes here. I was originally going to do a stream, however, there's just so much product to get to opening today. Oh, there's no Upper Deck seal on these. That's interesting. Obviously, it came out of a sealed case. Oh, geez, look how jumbled up these packs are. This is very interesting. But this was going to be a live stream, however, we just decided to go with the 1 inner case instead of a full case, just because there's a lot releasing today. The next video on the channel should be a box of the new Topps Dynasty, and then of course an update hobby box, and then the jumbo. Also have a lot of personal breaks too. Our last 2 boxes of Phoenix, a redo on that box of Contenders Draft Picks Basketball, because the one I opened up for David S. on Wednesday was literally missing 4 hits. So we're going to contact Panini and Bossman. They made an arrangement, and we're just giving him our last box as a substitute. And then we do have a lot of boxes of Mandalorian as well coming later today. So still quite busy. And oh, we got a shiny Future Watch. Luna Snow. Future Watch Heroes. She's cute. That's cool. Future Watch Heroes number 3. Something about K-pop. What? K-pop icon. Alright, interesting. The base cards do look like last year's Marvel Annual base cards. But that Future Watch insert is super cute. Wonder if we will see more characters. Also was not expecting them to be foil. Expected them to just be kind of like regular, like the SB Hockey Future Watch cards. We have Humble Beginnings, Captain America. Oh, that card came out of the pack a little bit dinged. All these singles will, of course, be for sale eventually on our eBay store. I am still quite behind. We have Humble Beginnings Spider-Man. So if you see anything you're interested in, don't feel bad about reaching out to us on our website. Go ahead and send us a message there. But all of this should be for sale. Hopefully early next week. So I still haven't even gotten the listing last weekend's Stellar singles. We have a variant Tier 2 Jack-O-Lantern. Appreciate it that it marks it there. We have number 1 spot Agents of Wakanda. Alright, interesting. That's what the back of the card looks like. Card number 60, Jack-O-Lantern. I wonder if I'd missed anything on any of these other cards. We did find a variant Tier 3 Mary Jane as well. Missed that. Shame on me. Variant Tier 4, geez. I'm not even paying attention. How did I not notice these? We have Iron Man. And we had Krakoa, Variant Tier 1. Interesting, interesting. Alright, my piles are looking a bit better now. See what happens when I don't have you guys by my side to correct me. I look like a crazy person. Variant Tier 1, Betty Ross banner. Number 1 spot, Amazing Mary Jane, number 1. Variant Tier 2, White Fox. Future Watch Heroes Star. That's Future Watch Heroes number 1. Variant Tier 2, Iceman. Humble Beginnings, Thor. Looks like we have our insert here. We do have a Splashtacular by the looks of it. Variant Tier 1, Queen of Angels. We have Splashtacular. That's cool looking. Looks like Thor versus Lockjaw, perhaps? Guardians of the Galaxy. Splashtacular number 7. That's cool. So that is our hit of the box. Splashtacular lenticular card. Let me. This I can make us a hit pile. Inserts. Hits. Alrighty. And then finishing off that pack. Oh, that's cool. We have a Marvel Comics Spider-Man. Right, we need more space. I am really liking the designs of these cards. Really, probably the Future Watch are my favorite ones. I do like the foiling on those a lot. Variant Tier 1 Nyx. Number 1 spot, Avengers No Road Home, number 1. Here's the Loki comic series. Variant Tier 3, Jane Foster. Number 1 spot, Ghost Spider. That's cool. Malekith, Variant Tier 2. We have a Humble Beginnings of Wolverine. Oh, that's cool. We actually also got an autograph here. Eric Nguyen, Creator's Corner, Old Man Logan number 24. That's cool. So that is the penciler for Old Man Logan number 24. That is cool. Very unique kind of autographs that Upper Deck has come up with here for this product. And it is a sticker auto. I'm sure you guys saw that. But just in case you didn't notice, it is sticker auto. That is quite cool. We did get like a little bonus here. Very nice, very nice. So we get that sleeved up. I am going to put it in a top loader because it is an autograph. Even though I didn't top load our Splashtacular. Okay, very cool. Box 1, 2 hits. We have the new Ghost Rider number 1. I actually have this. Haven't read it, but picked it up because I thought it was cool. Can't go wrong with Ghost Rider. I'm bad about reading the comics I buy, though. I have so many Star Wars comics. Like, I'll get into the habit of just going and picking up the new comics and then just not even having a chance to read them. We have Brawnhammer, Variant Tier 1. Comics. Deadpool. Daredevil variant tier 3. Cable number 1. Getting down to the last couple packs here. I have Armor tier 2. X-Men number 1. And last pack. Heimdall tier 2. Avengers number 1. And that will do it here for box number 1. So very cool. Box number 1 did yield 2 hits. Big fan of all these inserts. I think the designs on all of them are great. Loving, like I said, especially the Future Watch. And we'll keep going here. I will do our recap at the end of this inner case. It does look like we actually probably got around the same amount of tier 1 and tier 2 variants. Less tier 3s and just that one tier 4 in the one box. Alrighty, here we go. Box number 2. Now, one thing I don't like, not actually about the product itself, but the packaging. I'm not a fan of how they're just kind of loose in there, sliding around. Again, it's just a mix. So I guess it's supposed to be the 2 rows there and then a horizontal row of packs down at the bottom. I think just how loose they are, they could have just went with a different shaped box. I am worried about, because I am noticing some of them are coming out of the pack a little bit damaged, just on the base card, not so much in the inserts, either like the top or the bottom base card of the pack. So that's a little bit concerning on that part. You know, of course you want to buy a box of cards. You want all your cards to come out nice. I can see that actually went through probably to that Future Watch or whatever it is a little bit. That is just a bit disappointing. We have tier 1 Laufey. And yeah, Future Watch, Cosmic Ghost Rider, unfortunately with that little bit of a dinged corner. So that is just what's a bit concerning about this product. That the packs are sliding around. That leaves the cards prone to getting a little mashed up on the corners. Tier 2 Nick Fury. Humble Beginnings, Jean Grey. Interesting that this box, the base cards in the back are upside down. Tier 3 Misty Knight. Thor number 1. Tier 1 Gibbon. Comics Magneto. Wilson Fisk, tier 2. Spider-Woman number 1. Didn't realize there's so many number 1s coming out in the 2019-20. I do recognize some of them. Like, I remember the Ghost Rider. I know they also did a new Fantastic Four. However, I don't think that would probably be in here. Hey, tier 4 Spider-Man. That's cool. Hulk number 1. Immortal Hulk. Hey, that one says 2018. Ooh, sneaking in an 18 card. Not 19-20. Hawkeye tier 3. Avengers number 1. It's also 2018. Missed that the first time. Minotaur variant tier 2. Comics Wolverine. Tier 4 Captain America. Guardians number 1. So it does look like the number 1 spot inserts is the most common. Least common, looks like a toss-up between the Future Watch and the comics. Looking like 2 per box on those. Venom tier 3. New Mutants number 1. Looks like we have a hit here, variant tier 1 Brawn. We have another Creator's Corner autograph, writer Ethan Stacks for Old Man Quill number 1 in 2019. That is a cool looking autograph. Ethan Sachs. Very cool. Autograph. Here we got Comics Spider-Man. It's a different Comics Spider-Man than before as well. Yes, they're all different numbers. I'm going to go ahead and get that sleeved up. I wonder if we will find a bonus in this box as well. Like I said, I am really hopeful, however, that we will find a sketch. The odds are 1 to 2 per case, so that would typically mean to come out like 1 per inner. But of course, you could get just 2 in one inner and 0 in another. Hopefully that does not happen here. Yeah, variant tier 2, Lady Sif, Comics, Spider-Man again. I think that's a third different Spider-Man. Lots of Spider-Man variants. Tier 2, Thunderbolt Ross. Number 1, Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 1. So I am really liking the card design. Like I said, my only complaint seems to be the packaging lending itself to card damage. I am noticing also some of these cards, not this one, but some of the other, like the first ones up in the pack, have print lines. Got Tier 3 Storm. Humble Beginnings of Blade. That's cool. So that would be my only complaint. And of course, I'd love it if there were more sketches per case. But we'll see. I mean, the odds on the like Hanafudas and Chibis for Marvel Anime were stated to be like 3 per case on the Chibis, or like 5 on the other. It was one or the other, but we were getting a lot more than that per case. Oh, Black Widow, Humble Beginnings. So we'll see. Just because that's what the odds say, that doesn't mean that's actually what we're gonna find. Last pack here, box number 2. Look, Angela. I know someone was looking for Angela. I think maybe Christopher was wanting to get at all of our Angela cards that I pulled. We got Tier 2 Crossbones. We do have a Splash-tacular. Number 4, War of the Realms, number 6. And Black Panther, number 1. Alright, so we did get a Splash-tacular there as well. I do have Cardboard Connection pulled up. It says 1 hit Splash-tacular sketch card, battle booklets, or creator corner autographs per box. 16 variant base cards and 16 inserts. So we'll see as we continue to open. Maybe you're supposed to be getting 2 of those per box. And like I said, those odds are just wrong. The predictions for what to get per box. But so far, 2 for 2 on 1 auto, 1 Splash-tacular per box. 6 more remain. Let's see what we will find. Not even going to pop the lid on this one. We'll just keep going. Variant Tier 2 Curse. X-Force number 1. Valkyrie Tier 3. Future Watch, Dr. Gregor. I'm really loving these Future Watch ones. I hope for 2020-2021 hockey, SP Authentics hockey, they were foil. I hope that that's like a change they make for hockey, because that looks awesome. I'm loving these. What the heck? This pack was open. Unless it just opened super easily, I wasn't paying attention. That is weird. Weird there. It doesn't look like we're missing anything. It's a cute Jane Foster. Crescent, Tier 1. Black Cat, number 1. Alright, interesting. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Let me know in the comment section if that pack when I picked it up was open, or it just separated super easily and I didn't even feel it. Tier 1 Dr. Faye. Strike Force, number 1. Tell you what, there's a lot of actual superheroes I'm not recognizing. I guess there's been a lot of new introductions in the 2019-20. The Dryad, Humble Beginnings, Daredevil. I'm of course recognizing all the Humble Beginnings characters, the more classic characters. But these Future Watch ones, and a lot of actually these base cards I'm not familiar with. Let me know also your suggestions for any new comic lines down below. I can check those out if I ever get some free time. Bushwhacker, variant tier 1. Comics, Captain America. Iron Patriot tier 3. Wave, Future Watch. Jean Grey variant tier 3. Marauders number 1. Variant tier 4 Iron Fist. And Magnificent Miss Marvel number 1. Variant tier 2 Mockingbird. House of X. Craven tier 3. We have a Splash-tacular. That's cool. I feel like Thor has been on all of these. Little Spider-Man up there. That is War of the Realms number 1. The Splash-tacular number 1. Spider-Verse number 1. Variant tier 1 Echo. Another Spider-Man comics. And that's a very simple name, but I find it quite clever. I do like it a lot. I like saying it too, comics. I like it. Rolls off the tongue very well. Variant tier 2 Nadia Van Dyne. Ooh, that's cool. We have a hologram parallel. Betty Ross banner, 6 of 20. That's cool with the little Marvel logos in the background. That's really cool looking. So Betty Ross banner out of 20. That's cool. And Humble Beginnings, Star-Lord. Let me get that sleeved up. I'm actually going to top load it as well since it is quite low numbered. Guess I could put that in our hit pile. Why not? We have Angel tier 1. Iron Man comics. That's literally Doctor Strange. This is a scam. I mean, I know it has to be Iron Man. Earth TRN 591 Iron Man, but it literally just straight up looks like Doctor Strange. I need to read this. Dr. Anthony Stark of Earth TRN 591 lived in a far different world thanks to him. What? Alright, Stark became Sorcerer Supreme and brought about world peace. Okay. I don't understand this first sentence. Someone let me know what Marvel was attempting to say there. Thanks to who? Himself? What? Who is him? Is there just a new character named him? Variant tier 3 Black Cat. We have Wolverine number 1. And last pack here, box number 3. Tier 1 Angela. I hear Christopher knocking on our email window. Hey, let me in. Hulk, Humble Beginnings. Alright, so let me actually go ahead and move this stack of base out of the way. So in that box, we did not get a Creator's Corner autograph, but we did get that Betty Ross banner. I was like, I remember the last name was Banner. Numbered out of 20, so that's interesting. So far, out of 3 boxes, 3 Splash-tacular, 1 numbered out of 20, and 2 Creator Corner autographs. Kind of reminds me of the old segment on this channel, Allie's Corner. Now I kind of do all that stuff on my personal channel. If anyone's curious, check out my personal channel. Link is in the description. Alrighty, here we go. Pack number 1, box number 4. We're getting into the halfway point of this case. The video is already looking like it's about 25 minutes long, so let me pick up the pace here a bit. Tier 4 Namor, Humble Beginnings Jean Grey. So we're starting to see some duplicates here on the inserts. We've been seeing some of the number 1s over again, but that we are getting more per box, so that makes sense. The Humble Beginnings, we've just got our first dupe here. Squirrel Girl, Tier 2. Wolverine, Mix. Toad. It's kind of gross looking. Tier 2 Vanguard. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Alright, so repeat here on the Future Watch. Thankfully that one was not dinged. That's nice. This pack looks extra crunchy, but the cards look fine, so that's interesting. Variant Tier 1 Hippo. Thor number 1. Alright, so the cards from this box are seemingly in better condition than those first couple boxes. Alright, perhaps I spoke too soon. Variant Tier 1 Last Son of Kraven with a bit of corner damage. Marvel Comics Magneto. Miles Morales, Tier 3. House of X, number 1. Tier 1 IO. Spider-Man Mix. Vulcan Tier 1 and Black Panther number 1. Tier 2 Odin. You have a Splashtacular. Looks like the Hulk. Number 15, Avengers No Road Home. Now I'm curious, I know there are SP of, that's a lot of battle booklets. Jeez, 339. Oh, those are battle booklet sketch cards. Alright, interesting. There are SP. Oh, there's only 5 cards in the Future Watch Hero set, so we do actually have that whole insert set. Explains why we're seeing some repeats. Looks like we actually probably have that whole Humble Beginning set as well. There's only 10 comics. There's 10 as well. Number 1 spot, 25. But alright, Splashtacular 3D set, SP 1 in 64 packs. Our cards number 11 through 17. So this is an SP here, Splashtacular 15. Alright, so with that, we can probably stop also looking too closely at the inserts. Like I said, our goal for now is to find a sketch card. Also haven't seen any of those battle booklets inserts. Variant Tier 3 Spider-Woman. New Mutants. Tier 2 Puck. Vulcan, 14 of 20, hologram. Spider-Woman. One Below All, Tier 1, Miles Morales. Very crunchy Shadow Spider here. I'm going to go through, I guess, and cull through the base cards and just recycle the ones that are too damaged. That is, like I said, frustrating. Very gorgeous product. I'm loving the designs. Love the way the inserts look. Just not happy with the packaging. Tier 1 Owl. Humble Beginnings Black Widow. Arrow, she's cute. Wolverine Tier 4. We're getting some really nice Tier 4 variants. Blade. Got Spider-Man, Captain America, Wolverine, Namor. Old Man Quill Tier 2. And last pack here for our halfway point. Enchantress Tier 2. And that will do it. I think we're still seeing some new base cards, however. Unless I missed it. I don't recognize that White Tiger card as being one we've seen before. It does seem to be a 100 card set though, so not getting too many base cards per box. Especially if we're getting some duplicates. It makes sense that there's still some out there we haven't seen yet. Could just be I haven't been paying close enough attention. But I feel like that outfit would have stood out to me before. Alright, straightening everything up. Again, it looks like Tier 1s and Tier 2s are getting about the same amount. Tier 3s is less than Tier 4s, of course. Being Tier 4 is the least amount. Alrighty, let me grab box number 5. Let's get into it. I wonder how long this video will be. Tier 3 Mary Jane, comics. Tier 1 Krakoa, No Road Home. Remember, just that one box that was having the second half of base in the pack flipped upside down. Nice to see that was just kind of like a one-off, or at least uncommon. Ulik, Tier 1. Morbius number 1. That is one actually we haven't seen yet. Morbius number 1. Who was it they were looking at playing Morbius in live action? Was it Jared Leto or something like that? That'd be kind of weird. I'm not a big Jared Leto fan myself. Too out there for my tastes. Iceman. Ghost Spider number 1. Have seen that one. Oh, look, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. It's so nice having to not flip over base cards. It honestly drives me insane. At least, to be fair, Jack-o'-lantern Tier 2. When it's happening here, it's not happening like every other card. Like, I'm expecting Topps Update later today to be flipped every which way. Panini does that a lot as well. At least here and with the Mandalorian I opened up on Wednesday, at least they were in clumps facing the same direction. Tier 3 Jane Foster, Humble Beginnings Wolverine. I feel like we've seen 2 Tier 3 Jane Fosters. We'll see. During our recap, Carnage, Tier 2, Humble Beginnings Thor. Mystic Marvel, Tier 1, Captain Marvel, number 1. It's alright, there might be a couple number 1 spots out there that we haven't seen. Nyx, Tier 1. Comics. Nyx, then comics. Nyx, then comics. Tier 1 Queen of Angels. Cap. Tier 1 Brawnhammer. We got a Splashtacular. Looks like Nova. Number 6, Guardians of the Galaxy number 4. Tier 3 Daredevil. Malekith of Tier 2. Armor Tier 2. Luna Snow, Future Watch. Weapon X Tier 1. That's cool. Professor X Comics. And the last pack here. Ooh, we got something sleeve, we have a sketch card looking like Spider-Man. If I could separate it without spoilers. Humble Beginning Spider-Man. We have a sketch. Not too familiar with that artist's signature. Let me see if I can match something to the checklist. Perhaps doesn't look like an R, but there is a Creditorian. It does look like it ends in DDIE. Not sure if that's an R, but perhaps by Creditorian. Not seeing anything else that matches too closely name-wise. But here we go, let's see. It is a Spider-Man. That's cool, and he's shooting little webs too, that's cute. I like the watercolor. Alright, we have a sketch, and it already came pre-sleeved, which is interesting. Now, I have heard some people getting damaged sketch cards. Again, with the corner damage from this product. This one, however, doesn't look bad. There's a little bit of whiting on the corner, but that's not card damage, that's just the actual card from being shuffled around. Alright, very cool Spider-Man sketch card. I like that. That's cool. That is very cool. Alright, so we got a Splashtacular and a sketch card. So it does seem like these Splashtaculars do come with something, whether that be an autograph, or card numbered out of 20, or a sketch card. So perhaps those Splashtaculars aren't true hits, as Cardboard Connection would lead you to assume. White Fox variant tier 2. And alright, box number 5 did have a very nice looking Spider-Man sketch card. Box numero 6. Let's check it out. Alright, so this box does look like it was attempted to be packed out normally with the 4 different piles. I don't understand why Upper Deck didn't make smaller boxes if there's only going to be 16 packs per box. Like, more compact, I think, would have been better for this product. Like I said, that's really my only complaint. How are you enjoying this product so far? Have you seen some openings? Do you already know what this looked like? Or is this your first time? Let me know in the comment section down below. Comics, Spider-Man. Variant Tier 1 Stegron, Morbius, Doctor Strange. Tier 1 Darkstar. Looks like we got something in here. Ooh, we have a booklet sketch. Who was this by? Ooh, a Lydi booklet. Ooh, that's exciting, that's exciting. All right, hold up. Humble Beginnings. All right, and for our battle booklets, you have received a hand-drawn, one-of-a-kind Marvel Art sketch card by Lydi. Ooh, I'm excited. It says Wolverine and Sabretooth. That is absolutely awesome. Look at that. That is so cool. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. Oh man, that is super sick. Big shout out to Lydi on this sketch booklet. Oh man, wow. Awesome job. Awesome, awesome job. That is awesome. Wow, okay. I don't even want to put it back in the sleeve, although I know I should. I just want to leave it out, but there's no space here to leave it out. That is super sick. That is super sick. Alright, I guess I'll slide that back in there. Oh, come on, man. Come on, booklet. As soon as I felt the pack, I was like, this pack is bouncy. There's a lot of air in there. That is because the booklets. That is super cool. Wolverine and Sabretooth. I'm not going to put that in the pile. I don't want to put anything on top of it. Battle booklet going off to the side. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So 2 sketches so far. Boxes number 5 and 6 have been kind of nuts here. Back-to-back sketches. Definitely puts a smile on my face this morning. Ironheart Tier 4. Humble Beginnings. Variant Tier 1 Luna Snow. Mix. That bootleg Iron Man Doctor Strange mix. What is up with that? Someone let me know what is up with that. Tier 4 Doctor Strange. And a Splashtacular. Is that Black Widow? House of X? No. Moira. Splashtacular 5. It does seem like getting one Splashtacular per box. Banshee Tier 1, Humble Beginnings Hulk. Cyclops Tier 3. Miss Marvel Tier 2, Dr. Gregor, Future Watch. Variant Tier 2 Rockets, Strike Force. Variant Tier 2 Rick Jones, Black Cat #1. Black Panther Tier 3, Miss Marvel #1. Tier 2 Sabretooth, Mix, Captain America. That's that girl, Captain America. We did see that one earlier. And last pack here, box number 6. Loki Tier 3 and Future Watch Wave. Alright, time once again for some more housekeeping. I'm going to flatten this box up and move the stack of base off to the side so we have more room. There's 2 boxes left in this inner. However, I am very pleased with our pulls. This booklet is awesome. The Spider-Man sketch was really cool too. I'm really loving these inserts. Like I said, my only complaint about this product seems to be the lack of care, perhaps on Upper Deck's part, on making sure the cards are not getting damaged. Alrighty, here we go. Pack number 1. Let's check it out. Also, like I said, from my observations, you are getting one Splashtacular per box. It's not counting as your hit. I guess technically it's the hit in those boxes with the cards numbered out of 20, but we'll see. Variant Tier 1, Miles Morales. But it seems like, I mean, we'll see. We're 6 for 6. We'll see if we're 8 for 8. You're getting a Splashtacular in every box, regardless if you get something else or not. Variant Tier 2 Vanguard, Black Panther. Vision 2. Tier 4 Iron Man, Future Watch Star. Banner 1, Betty Ross Banner, Tier 1. One Below All, Tier 1, Black Widow, Beginnings. Oops. It's going to speed run in these packs a little bit too much there. Heimdall, Tier 2, Comics, Wolverine. Tier 2 Squirrel Girl, New Mutants. Comics. I think I just missed a variant there. I did Tier 1 Vulcan. Tier 1 Owl, Mortal Hulk, Wolverine Tier 4, Blade. Have we seen anything from this box yet? I don't think so. Don't think so. We have an Odin Tier 2. 4 packs remain. Again, I think I just missed a variant. Did Puck Tier 2. Some of the variants look quite similar. I think it's actual just differences in the background. We have a Splashtacular. X-Men. That is number 20. Ooh, is this the SSP? Go back to that Splashtacular checklist. Yep, number 20 is actually the last card in the Splashtacular set. It is an SSP 1 in 256 hobby / e-pack packs. So very cool there. Avengers No Road Home, number 10. SSP Splashtacular. That is cool. So we've had 1 SP, 1 SSP, 1 booklet sketch, 1 regular sketch. 2 autos, 2 numbered out of 20s. Let's see what these last couple packs will yield for us. Spider-Woman Tier 3, Comics. Last pack. Did I speak too soon about 1 Splashtacular per box? Plus bonus. Looks like I actually did. So that box just yielded us 1 Splashtacular and nothing else. However, it was an SSP Splashtacular, like I said. So not bad. You're getting one of those high-tier rares. Makes sense. Alright, so it looks like it could be either we just got lucky in those earlier boxes, or because it's a high-tier card, we just got the one. We'll see. One last box here in this inner case. Like I said, these cards will be available. Part of me wants to keep that Lydi Lee sketch, but like, you know, I know it's Wolverine and Sabretooth. Probably gonna be out of my price range. I just really like Lydi Lee stuff. She's so cool. It was cool though. I actually, I messaged Lydi Lee. I should get back to her. I left her some time because she didn't have her commissions open, I think, until November. Not sure what I would want. I just kind of pick out the cool Marvel cards. But also, Lydi Lee is a big Bleach fan, as I am a big Bleach fan. You know, the anime Bleach. Maybe I can get her to do like a Bleach sketch card. I don't know if she'd be down for that. We'll see. I should message her again. Remind me in the comment section, yell at me to go message Lydi back. Remind me to go bother her. Get like a PSC personal sketch card of Mayuri. That'd be nice. We have Tier 1 Shadow Spider, Humble Beginning Spider-Man. Man, I'm really digging some of these new characters, like the Luna Snow and then Arrow. Very adorable. Have to learn more about them. Variant Tier 1 Moira X. I feel like we are seeing some duplicates, even in the Tier 4s. Like, I feel like I'm seeing repeat names. I'm wondering if the set is partitioned into some only having certain tier parallels. I wonder if that's a thing. Variant Tier 1. Or if we're just getting, like, super lucky. Because I feel like we've gotten 2 Wolverines, 2 Iron Mans. We have 2 Wolverines, 2 Iron Mans. So not sure if we're just super lucky, because those are, of course, awesome characters that are highly collectible. Or if they only come in Tier 4. Tier 1 Arcade, Humble Beginnings Cap. Looks like we got a Splashtacular here. Tier 1 Arrow. Interesting. Is that the Punisher up there? It's hard to tell. That is S16, Avengers No Road Home. 16 is an SP as well. So we've had 2 SPs, 1 SSP in the case. Very cool. Tier 1 War Witches. Tier 4 Professor X. Luna Snow. Now, I do feel like we've actually seen a Tier 1 Professor X. So perhaps there's just a weird coincidence. Or maybe I'm just incorrect. I'm not seeing him in here. Maybe it was a Tier 4. I know, I'm so close to the recap, yet I'm looking at stuff now. No, actually, we didn't get, it doesn't look like there's a parallel in either one of those. Interesting. Horn, Tier 1. Tier 1 Swordmaster. Comics. Tier 1 White Tiger. Tier 3 Thor. Comics Professor X. Tier 3 Magneto. Future Watch Star. Toro, Tier 2. 2 packs remaining. Tier 3 Mysterio. And are these last 2 boxes going to make me eat my words about the Splashtaculars? Let's find out. Tier 4 X23. So yes, looks like these last 2 boxes did only yield for us 1 Splashtacular per box and nothing else. So it looks like I did speak too soon. However, 6 boxes in, I thought I was good to go ahead and make an observation like that. Looks like that's not the case. Looks like you could just get 1 Splashtacular as your hit in the box. However, 6 boxes to 2. So it's more of a unfortunate kind of like wah 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 kind of box thing. So if your box is perhaps only getting that, looks like you might have had a little bit of bad luck there. But overall, I think we did pretty well. For a recap, I'm not going to go over our inserts. We did see those, of course, multiple times as we're opening. The sets are smaller than I expected. Future Watch just had 5 cards. I believe this had 10, this had 10, this had 25. But we did see, of course, a lot of them. But all right, let's go over our Splashtaculars. I actually want to go ahead and separate them out. So here are our base rarity Splashtaculars. Just the 5 here. Really do like lenticular cards. We had 2 SPs, 15 and 16. And we had that 1 SSP, 1 in 256 packs. Splashtacular number 20. We also had those 2 Creators Corner autographs. The first 2 boxes we opened out of the case had them. Ethan Sachs and Eric Nguyen. Penciler and Writer. Old Man Quill, Old Man Logan here. Very cool looking autos as well. We had 2 cards numbered out of 20. We had Vulcan and Betty Ross Banner. Hologram parallels. Really loving those Marvel holograms in the background. Aptly titled. Very cool looking there. 14 to 20 on the Vulcan. 6 out of 20 on the Betty Ross Banner. And then for our first sketch card, we did have that really cool Spider-Man slinging his webs. And then for our battle booklet, Wolverine and Sabretooth did have this God tier Lydi Lee sketch right here. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. If I were to collect Marvel cards, I'd probably just straight up collect Lydi Lee sketches. I've been so tempted over the years. Every time we get one, I have been here at Titan for 3 years. This is going on, and this is actually going on my 4th year here. But yeah, it'll be my 4th year next July. But every time we've opened up Lydi Lee stuff before out of Marvel Premiere. We've had a Lydi Lee sketch out of Thor Ragnarok, and every time I see it, I'm like, I need to resist, but I do want them. They're so cool. This one, I will show self-control. I'm not the world's biggest Wolverine and Sabretooth fan, like I said, so I know since it's going to be out of my price range, I'm not crazy about them, so I'm going to just let you guys worry about that. But that is it here. let's go over, since this isn't too big of a pile, our tier 4s. Like I said, interestingly enough, we did get some duplicates into tier 4s, a couple Wolverines, a couple Iron Mans. Definitely, like I said, really nice characters, so definitely not a complaint. Just interesting. Interesting. I'll have to check. Let me see actually if Cardboard Connection says anything about it. Let me go check out the Alright, variant cover, 1 per pack, 1 in 4 pack wars. Says the parallel cards. So it just says parallel, just gives 1 parallel tier. You have variant cover and then hologram. So I'm assuming there is just the 1 type of variant cover per card, which makes sense, like I said, because I'm seeing characters I think only in those different stacks. And then some will make the set harder to complete than others, which makes sense. Spider-Man, Captain America, X-23, Wolverine, you know, higher tier, more popular characters. I'm sure, although there's lots of popular characters here, but like the ones that the average person who's not even into comics would know, tier 4, that makes sense. So, alright, so I guess that whole variant cover set is just a 100 card set. It's not like a 400 card set with 100 for each tier. Alright, so not too bad here if you're trying to make a master set. Obviously not going to be fun trying to put together this parallel set, but you know what? Chasing those extra cards is half the fun, though, of putting together a set. A little bit frustrating, but also pretty fun, and definitely very fulfilling once you complete that. But overall, I'm loving this product. Like I said throughout the opening, my only complaint is the seemingly lack of care for these cards by Upper Deck. Really wish they made a different box size. A lot of these cards, unfortunately, especially the base cards, but every here and now, and then an insert getting corner damage just because of the boxes. They're letting the packs flop around. The boxes are way too big for the amount of packs here in a hobby box. So that is a little bit disappointing. But overall, I mean, I'm very happy with our pulls. Very cool. 2 creator autographs, 2 cards numbered out of 20, 2 sketches, 2 SP and 1 SSP. The 1 per box inserts. So that is definitely very cool here. Very impressed with this product, and I like it a lot. I do like it more than last year's. It does have that same like red box border design, but I do actually like the way this looks a lot better than last year's. I think the inserts are much cooler, and I'm excited. Hopefully, I'll have some personal breaks this weekend of it. Not any scheduled quite yet. We do have those on our website if you guys are interested. Not sure if you guys are waiting for me to show it off for you guys before you took the plunge. If you are interested, we do have them, like I said at the beginning of the video, $109.99, free shipping. So I'm excited to open up and hopefully find some more sketches this weekend. But that is it for me here. I need to wrap this up. This will be a long video, an hour long. Ooh, so that'll take a long time to process. Up next today, I do have a box opening, just 1 card, 1 pack, 1 box of Topps Dynasty Baseball. And then, of course, we have our 2 update, Topps Update Hobby, Topps Update Jumbo, and then a swath of personal breaks today. So that's it for me here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. You have comments for me. You have information on that weird Doctor Strange Iron Man crossover looking thing, which comics I should check out from this year. You know, suggested here. Lots of new things that I'm not familiar with, so let me know your favorites from the 1920 year in Marvel Comics. And of course, just any kind of comments for me, leave those down below. I enjoy reading all of them. And of course, always have to say it at the end of the video, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we'd love to have you with us, so please consider hitting that subscribe button. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care, stay safe, and I'll be back as soon as I can with those new baseball releases. All right, everyone, take care. I'll catch you later. Bye!